Hopefully today's beer is not going to make me do any weird and awkward sounds on camera. Hello and welcome to another video on JD's Booze Reviews. Today we are trying Glug, a 4.3% New England Pale Ale from Beer Hut Brewing Co. It's got an interesting name. Obviously the sound that you tend to make when you drink a drink quite quickly. So trying to sum up feelings of this beer not lasting very long in the glass because of how damn tasty it is. Have a look on the back. It's got Eldorado, hops and Citra, which is a pretty good combination. And yeah, I'm very much looking forward to getting this drink poured into a glass. They do actually do a stronger version, which I have, called Gluggier. But I thought, for what time of day I'm filming this, the lower percentage one is probably the better shout. Right, so here we go, and let's see if it makes any glugging noises when we pour it into a glass. I mean, definitely wasn't trying to force pour that to make it sound like it, but it did, so it ticks the boxes there. I mean, definitely got a bit overexcited, but nevertheless, it was worth it for the comedic effect. Yeah, so that smells very much New England territory. Quite piney, quite juicy. Definitely getting them citrus aromas. Definitely getting probably the Eldorado. Bit mango-y. Yeah, mango-like. Tutti frutti is another thing I'm kind of getting. Yeah, very nice smelling beer. It's got that sort of piney resinousness, that sort of thick. It's hard to explain it. Slightly weed-like. Not too bad, but it's definitely there. It's definitely a little bit of a after effect with New England, I find. They also kind of smell very similar to this. Right, let's give it a taste. Well, the first thing I always look for in New England is that it's got a lot of body, because it needs to have that sort of thick factor to it, I find. It's got to be a nice thick New England just to get that. Quite, New Englands to me are a little bit sort of luxurious and mouth coating, and I'm definitely getting that with this beer. We are getting a nice tropical flavour. That sort of mango and flavour that I was getting on the aroma is there. Kind of a little bit also pineapple-y and that kind of stuff. Stone fruity. Never had a stone fruit, but that's what I tend to hear in New England, so that's probably where I've caught that phrase from. It's got a nice bitterness to it though, it's not overly juicy. Definitely striking that good balance. Not quite enough to be West Coast territory. It's not that bitter, but definitely has enough to keep it interesting and not just fruit juice. I mean, the fact that this beer is going down very nicely kind of goes with a name I could, I'm not going to down this, but I could definitely see myself sort of glugging down on this one. Mm. Yeah, it's quite nicely balanced. The bitterness comes in a little early, actually. Normally, you find that it might come in a bit towards the end, once like the juiciness goes and then the bitterness comes in, but actually it's a little bit intertwined, which does help with the balance, I think. Sort of keeps everything on a level playing field, not being so over the top on either the bitterness or the juiciness. Yeah, it's quite hoppy as well. Definitely got some hop bitterness as well as sort of malt bitterness. Yeah, that is a good beer. And at 4.3 it actually is bordering a session beer. I could probably see myself sessioning on this if this was available in my whatever pub I was in. Yeah, that is pretty nice. And if this one is nice, I'd love to see what the extra, the higher percentage one, the gluggier, is going to be like. I think that's around 6%. I bet that'd have a lot more body, be a little bit more thick, a little bit more mouth coating. So I think it would definitely improve on what is already a pretty nice experience to drink. So that's going to do it for today. Thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel so you can see my videos when they drop. And I will see you on the next one. Cheers.